And guess what? Tonight, I'm hosting one of the most, should I say, controversial prophets here in Zimbabwe. He's been trending of late, for the past 2 weeks or so. He's been trending, paine allegations ekunzi iwo prophet vanoita zvechimbavha zvekuba dzimota nechi mushure mekunge mapurisa abata mbavha pamba panogara prophet. We gotta find kuti zvakafamba sei, fana kuti zvakamira sei, chii chakaitika kumba kwavo. So zita ravo vanonzi iwo prophet Elijah Lincoln. Prophet Lincoln, or Elijah, you made headlines, and this time for the wrong reasons, panga paine nyaya dzakadziripo, you were allegedly arrested for allegedly stealing a car. Please share more light on that.
What happened is, there's a Shona saying that says, "Tsitsi dzinoita se, dzinotsitsirira." My home has been always a home that is welcome to. I've stayed with a lot of people. I've helped people that did not have anywhere to stay.
Maybe before you proceed, let me just read, especially to our viewers, the RRB report. Here's the police report that was announced by the Zimbabwe Republic Police, and it reads, ZRP reports that Innocent Chugwaza, 40 years, Johannes Matema, 28, and Lincoln Tishaona Ferro, 29, were arrested in connection with a case of theft of a motor vehicle that occurred in Kuwadzara 3 on January 23, in which a Nissan Atlas motor vehicle was stolen. The stolen motor vehicle was tracked and recovered at the suspect's place of residence. Close quote. And in this video, that circulated, we understood that your place of residence, Prophet, is actually your house.
Yeah.
It's actually your house. What happened? If you can then narrate the audio.
Okay. 3 weeks ago, I started staying with a friend. We grew up together. His name is Ashley. And if you could listen to the videos, the thieves were asked if they know me, and they say that they don't know me, but they know Ashley. He's the one that they work with. Ashley was a friend to me, and I took him as a brother because I met Ashley in 2012. And 2 years from there, I left Zimbabwe for South Africa, and I came back last year. And when I come back, I rekindled because we used to pray together with Ashu. We used to attend the same church. But I didn't know that now Ashu was involved in any theft activity or in any crime. So what happened 3 weeks ago, Ashu came and started staying with me. It's like there was something going on by his home. There were issues that were there. Then he asked if he could move in with me. As I was staying 4 hours alone, I accommodated Ashu. And then one morning, I wake up, and that was on the 23rd of January, I think so. I wake up, there was a Kombi and that Nissan Atlas, something like that, car. And they were parked by the house. And the Kombi was removed, the gearbox. And Ash's friend called Innocent was busy, doing the mechanic thing on the car. And then I asked the guys, what's happening? Then Innocent says, no, it's my car. I'm just fixing it because I wanna put it on the road. It has to do business. Then I didn't worry because I didn't know Ashi as a thief. And these people came because of Ashi. It was my first time actually to meet even one of the thieves called John Nira. When I saw them in the morning. Innocent, I had met him before because he was once brought by Ashi to fix my car. My car had some issues that were there.
Yeah.
And Ashi brought Innocent saying he's a mechanic, even though he couldn't fix what he was supposed to fix. So when I saw them with these cars, I never thought of anything. I was literally as shocked as everyone when the police arrived. So I did my washing. When I was done with my washing as a bachelor, I went back inside the house. When I went inside the house, then after some few minutes, Ashi left going to buy food at the shops. When Ashi left going to buy food, then 10 minutes, the police arrived. And I heard a gunshot outside of the house. Police saying, everyone lie down and all that and everything. I was inside the house. The police didn't even enter the house. I decided to come out. I raised my hands and says, guys, I'm a pastor. What's happening? I would have chosen to stay inside. But I didn't choose to stay inside because I also wanted to understand what was happening because I didn't know but these vehicles might have been stolen. And even in the confession,
Why did you mention I'm a pastor? What's happening?
I needed to understand. The whole thing that was happening did not have integrity, and it was outside of things that I would expect to happen by my place. So I was just trying to engage in a conversation. So when I raised my hands, coming out and says, "Guys, I'm a pastor. What's happening?" Then one of the police told me, "Lie down," and begin already to beat me. And I lay down. He continued beating me. They handcuffed me. He continued beating me. And I still continued saying, "Guys, I don't know what's happening. Chichirugi chika." If you saw the video, you might even have heard of those things.
Yeah.
So even in the confession of the thieves, even when we arrived at the police station, they kept on saying that this guy knows nothing. We work with Ashley. We only came in the morning because I saw them in the morning when I wake up.
So where was Ashley then?
Ashley was by the shops. So when
The moment the police came.
yeah, the moment the police came. So when he heard that, definitely when he heard that the police is other by the place.
Who told him?
I don't know because I.
Or maybe you alerted him?
No, I didn't alert him because I didn't have my phone then.
Okay.
I didn't even have any time to do that. And why would I even try to protect him while he has dragged my name into mud? I was also want him to be caught. I want him to face justice. Because remember this, like that was my first time to be introduced in the public space of Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
And being introduced in such a bad manner, it's so bad. You get the point? It would take years to recover.
So you went to the police station.
Yeah, we were taken in to the police station. And we
What happened there?
The local police continued beating me up, trying to get the facts straight and all that. And
Because it was a serious matter.
it was a serious matter. It was a serious matter. And the thieves kept on telling the police that this guy knows nothing. We only know the guy that he stays with by the name Ashi. He's the one that we work with. And I was shocked because the thieves even said that Ash is their boss. And with how calm and quiet the guy is, you'd never even think of him being a mafia or being a gangster or doing things to such a level.
Yeah.
Then we're taken for furthermore questioning by the VTS arrived. We're taken to Southampton CID. They continued the interrogation, they continued ferrying. And the thieves kept on saying one and the same thing. That's the only thing. That's the only reason why I was cleared from the whole matter.
You were cleared by the police.
I was cleared.
So there's no more, something. You're no longer you're off the record now. You're off the hook.
Yeah, I'm off the hook. But the police kept on. They had to take their time to interrogate me and all that and everything.
So where is Ashley now?
Actually, we don't even know where he is now.
Do you guys talk?
No, he never even reached out, even to say sorry. He never even reached
Did you
out.
try his call?
His phone was by the police because when the police arrested these guys, the guys that he was working with, they were with Ashley's phone. So his phone is there by the police.
So but even now, you haven't talked to Ashley?
Even now.
By any means?
Even by any means. He never even tried to reach out. The least I'd expected was for him to reach out. He never even tried.
How do you know that is true, Prophet, that you're not communicating with Ashley, yet he was staying at your place? You gave him, accommodation as a friend.
Yeah, of course.
And after all this, Ashley never came back from the shops, like you said. Like there was someone who alerted him. The police just came, unexpectedly. They said everyone lie down, whatever. So Ashley,
the whole community was all over, so the noise would literally reach to him.
But okay, are you telling me that the community knows Ashley?
Yeah, the community knows Ashley. Everyone knew him. Everyone knew him like as a cool guy, a quiet guy, a guy that looked innocent. Everyone was literally.
So probably it could be someone who alerted him from the community.
Yes, probably someone did that.
So as a man of God, and someone who claims to, hear the voice of God, didn't you see this one coming?
The honest truth is that, like,
in the spirit,
I didn't see this coming. I never even expected.
As serious as it was,
I never saw that coming. On that one, I'll be honest. I never saw that coming. If I had seen that coming, I wouldn't have even found myself in such a situation. Like there's a narrative that a lot of men of God try to portray themselves as if we are gods. We know everything. We are always one step ahead and all that. We don't know everything. We only know what God allowed us to know. And for me, this whole situation was a wake-up call of a last call that God is calling me back. to focus on him and depend on him 100%, because this wouldn't have happened if maybe, yeah.